Shit, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, God. What up, Timmy Crab? What up, boys? Ellison was supposed to be in here. LT. Alan. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Who's noodling? Are they even in here? It's all fucked up. I don't even know what's going on. My stream's all fucked up. Oh, they're just chilling back there? I'm fucking chilling. I for sure thought Champ would be up front. Fuck that. I ain't trying to go hard today. Dude, my shit's all fucked up. I don't even know how to get to windowed on RGT. I don't know RGT enough, man. How do you tell? How do you know? Can't see their names. How do I get to windowed? I don't know what I'm doing. This used to be all set up before Wahoo took over. Then I had to like reinstall the app and fucking I don't even know. What up, Marine? Timmy, Alan. What up, boys? Crab? Crab, how you been, bro? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, Crab. I miss you. I miss you, Crab. Nice. What up, Physique? What up, baby? Just got done swimming. Trying to do this RGT ride with everybody. Okay, there's... Okay, I see fucking Felty's typing to me. Man, all my fucking fans turned on, god damn it. I'm dying. Oh. I was just on that dude's wheel. The fuck? Fuck. God damn, fucking hills, man. I go around this fucker. Fuck. What up, Aggie? I can't read any chat right now on the game. Any questions? Yeah, where the fuck you guys at? That's my question. How far back you guys? Oh. I'm last. Rightfully so, Alan. Rightfully so. You deserve to be in last. Beastly efforts yesterday, bro. Okay. I wanted today to be an easy day. It needs to be an easy day. What up, Felty? I'm in Discord if you guys want to hop in. Yo.
Good morning, sir.
Alan, what up, bro? Let's see, am I muted?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yep, you're good.
Yo, what up, baby? Okay. Okay, now I'm not muted. Okay. Dude, I don't know how to get out of windowed. How to get into windowed on RGT. Yo, how do I get out of this full screen version of RGT and go to windowed?
I haven't figured it out. It does full screen. That's the only option I have.
Alt enter.
Alt enter.
Yep.
I'll try it.
Oh, there we go. Fucking goddamn. Felty, you're the man. Thank you so much, bro.
Oh.
How far are you guys back? Because I'm going to go plug in my computer to my TV now.
Oh,
How do
dude,
I
I'm
fix
like,
this? Way back?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That shit was getting on my nerves. I have to sit there and watch it through Streamlabs. Dude, I saw this pretty cool thing advertised on Instagram. You slide it behind...
What is it?
Because I use a laptop to do all my streaming,
Yeah.
and I extend my screen to my TV on the wall. There's this thing that you slide on the back of your laptop, and it pops out 2 additional screens on the side, and you can basically have a laptop with 3 monitors.
Oh, yeah. I've seen, it's like, is it like $4.99 or something like that?
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. It looks pretty interesting. Yo, thanks, Felty, for the alt enter, bro. Thank you.
No, I had no idea. That's.
Yo, Felty, I'm in Discord.
RGT curious. Hello.
Hey, champ. What up, baby?
Yeah, look, man.
What up?
Oh my god.
Yo, Felty, we're in a Discord chat
How you
on
doing?
my
You doing
Discord
good
channel.
with
So
with the bots, or you got any real people up there?
I'm up front.
Oh, there you go. You getting a feel for the right?
Kind of, yeah, kind of. I'm gonna hang back a little bit and get in with a bigger group.
Yeah, there's some bots that are no joke.
Yeah, these two up front they're doing pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna go hang with them.
You're arrested. You had a day off, I think, yesterday, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Good.
Did a nice swim today.
Oh, you did? Okay, you already did the swim?
Morning, Felty.
Yo, Felty.
Oh, Felty's here too. Right on. Ah, yeah. Oh, man. That's cool. We got a couple late minute ladies join us.
Yeah, who's Y and Beth? Are they?
I don't know. They're just new people. They saw the post. I posted,
Oh, cool.
Felty posted in the Wahoo forums, and then I posted in the Facebook forum.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw you posted on Facebook. I liked it.
Oh,
Kinda cool.
okay. So pointers. Stop pedaling around turns, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
A sharper turn. A sharper turn.
Okay.
There's some so there's ones you got to kind of pay attention to, which is you could have a wider turn where you can pedal through it. So you cut like
I
a
gotcha.
sharper, like 90 degrees and hairpins.
Yep.
Those you got to pay attention
No
to.
pedal. Okay.
Yeah, and you'll kind of see your avatar dip down, like get in a sort of an arrow, not a super tuck, but just an arrow tuck.
Okay.
And that for me, that's a good indicator
Okay.
of
Gotcha.
like, oh. And then when you get in a steep downhill, like the dark blue in the profile,
Yep.
you can get off of the pedals and you'll go faster. But it's not a super tuck, and you can take corners at pace in a downhill. So you'll stick your stick your knee out to counterbalance. But yeah,
I thought the chat would pop up in here. I guess I have to figure
this
something
one
out.
doesn't have that many.
Have like a
downhills, but
restream bot.
Here, I'm gonna go. I'll show my stream because you can do that. And then
Thanks
I
for
can
the heads
scroll
up, though,
to
Hooker.
who's in
Appreciate
lead.
that. I'll have to fix that.
Oh,
Wait,
there
how do you
go.
do that? How do you do
Okay,
that? How do you look up?
So on keyboard, left shift on your keyboard and F6, it'll go to orbit cam. And then on the keyboard, you hit end and it'll take you to the #1 rider. And so Doc is in
Yeah.
third. So
I can
Osborne,
get into #1
Giles-
real quick.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and so you're in orbit cam.
Oh.
And you can move the camera around. So like on my stream, you're seeing Doc attack the two bots. So he's going. There we go.
Yeah.
There goes Doc up the hill.
Yeah, I'm watching Doc now.
There you
That's
go.
cool.
So that's like a little riser. That's where they kind of changed and put the finish line. So there's like a little riser, and then there's a descent, another little descent.
Cool. I'm just gonna watch Doc.
There you go. So yeah, this is the lead group. I can do the commentary. All right, we got Giles and Osborne. They need to group up. They need to chase down Doc. He's put a great attack in, and he's got a big 120 meter lead.
I like how you can even see their power profile, so you can see if it's like really spiky. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. And the other thing too, Doc, is to pay attention to is your rider list red is only for you with your FTP.
Okay.
The red in the top right, where hey, first time chat, how you doing, everyone? The red in the power is when you're gonna auto brake or it's essentially slowing. So you'll see like your power history, which is the line that's going through, and you see.
Yep.
So when you see red, that doesn't mean FTP or hard effort. That means it's braked for you.
Okay.
So then you can learn, you can go, oh, this corner. So like we do so many laps, like we're doing like 26 laps. Or no, how many laps? No, 3 laps of this.
Three.
You can then kind of get an gauge like, oh, this was red last time I did it. Now, I wish the power history was longer, and I wish it wasn't covered up with some other things, but that sort of, you learn the course on lapped courses. You can go, oh, I knew that this was going to come up and it was going to be a tight corner. So I know to brake going in here, because essentially you can pedal through the corner. It's not going to slow you down more if you pedal. It's just you're using wattage, or you're using calories and energy that you don't need to use. So John back? You only had 3 crashes in Zwift this morning. Uh-oh. Bummer. Oh, first time chatter. Who's this person? Van.
Oh my god.
Dude, you're smashing it, man.
Yeah, dude.
I need to take it easy, actually.
Yeah, dude.
Just can't help it, man. Fuck.
You gotta stop.
Seriously, I heard Doc say I'm gonna take it easy like 10 times now. Now he's off the
yeah.
front.
God damn it, man. Oh,
That's
okay.
why I've said that before, Alan.
Taking
The
it
hardest
easy.
thing about noodling is noodling.
Noodling, bro, for real.
Dude, it is so
My
super
biggest
hard.
challenge.
Yeah, it's like, oh, dude, I can noodle, I can go easy, and then like, when you're supposed to go easy, that's when people go hard, and then they bury themselves even more.
It's so hard when you
It's
put like rankings in the writing.
Yeah, exactly. You just turn it HUDless off.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Oh, you turned around.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
How?
Oh, that's in the route. It's probably my GPX file.
Oh, gotcha.
They're
That was
gonna do
weird.
it too, probably. They're gonna do it too. Yeah, I think they just did it. Yeah, they just did the little. So it's the GPX file. My bad. Yeah, so see how the dynamic the bots are. Is Osborne is now in 3rd. It's like, oh, I got to get back up to Giles.
Yep.
And so they'll get back and they'll work as a team because they're like smart. Like they use the AI. That was so the real bots are from like January. They didn't have the real bots before. They used to have pace bots. And now they have these real bots that actually are pretty dynamic.
Have you ever gotten beaten by a bot?
Have I ever gotten beat?
Don't answer that, Brian. Don't answer that truthfully.
In a race that had bots.
Narax, what's going on, man?
No, we kind of just ride away from them because they. So most people that do organize, like, I've been beaten by a bot in like group rides and stuff that I'm not really serious about. But you can. So the thing is, the organizers of like, because I did the no pins things, and then the guy does the Tuesday night races. He sets the bots, if there are bots, to be like a lower wattage, just for like riders that are sort of not the top riders, and so like the lower category or ranked ones, they can group up with somebody, and so you can ride with a bot. So I'm gonna go back to me. Oh, did I ride away from the ladies? I'm sorry. Are you?
Dude, I'm so glad you showed me that alt enter. I
Dude,
can do
for
so many
real.
more things now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So on the keyboard,
That was jacking me up.
anyone, so there's 3. There's you mean the keyboard shortcuts?
Yeah.
This was to take RGT to a windowed version instead of full
yes,
screen.
Yes, yeah. That's huge.
Yeah, it is.
So there's 3 key commands on a keyboard. It's left shift on the keyboard.
No, Hooker,
You
it's
can't
just
do
me.
Right shift. I don't know. That's super
Felty.
engineered. I don't know why they did that.
Alan
It's left shift.
and Brian.
F6, F7, or F8. And F6 is the orbit cam, and then that's spectate mode where you can like page up, page down.
What up,
to go
Hooker?
through
How you
the
doing, bro?
list, or you hit home for you and
How you
end
doing,
for the
man?
number 1 rider. And then John Badit is not too bad on the GPU. You can see like well, I have a 2080 Ti, and
Did a nice.
there's 60 frames. It's 60 frames up in the corner, but if you click on here, you can. Oh, not here. Sorry. Under menu
Nice little
and
1000.
under options, it'll show you your
I
graphics.
almost ran off the
And
road.
if you have a
I don't even know how to chat. Oh, here we go.
lower end GPU, you can hit low and it turns off all like the shadows and everything. And then I went from 60 frames to 115 frames. So it has 3 settings, but I run high so you can see the whole game. Oh, got a wave going from NY. Okay. The GPX for the Magic Road has a couple glitches. So yeah, telling the ladies, it's my file, not RGT, which is always the truth. It's if you have a sort of a questionable GPX file that comes in, it's not essentially the game going, oh, this is weird. Kind of like how when you fly into middle of nowhere on Zwift, that's kind of Zwift doing it, where since this is just an, they just take whatever input is given to them, and then they build the server. That's what you get with the Magic Road. So when they do like higher end, what is it? Events, right? Like the Echelon Racing League and the National Championships. Well, the National Championships, we used a real road, but Canada had their own Magic Road because they used a road inside. I think it was in Ontario. I think that's where the road is. Zavreese would have to know, would know better than I would, but it was like smoothed out. I think they rode it a bunch of times and they fine-tuned it so there was no little glitchies. So you can take the time to fine-tune your course. So if you're doing like a bigger event.
Oh God, Hill. Dude, that fucking clip of you
Oh yeah, where's the circuit?
last night, Brian, that clip of you last
Yeah.
night hitting that fucking 13% incline on Lakutis. Dude, that shit was so funny. I was
watched
dying.
that shit like 3 times after. I'm
Where
like,
the hell do you live, Lakutis?
yeah. Dude, because
Dude, you're cold-hearted, bro.
Yeah. Well, I was in the what was it? The loading screen, and all of a sudden, before the graphics sort of showed up, my climb was started to go up.
Oh, nice, Andy.
And I just knew something was coming.
Thanks, bro. This is my kind of like not my first time on RGT. It's my second. Appreciate you, man. To the remote.
Not
So I gotta get the app. What do you guys think about the app for RGT to control from your phone, like Companion?
Not good at all. It's
Okay.
not good. It's tolerable, but it's not a companion app. It's essentially just a remote control for the controls on the main screen.
Okay, gotcha.
It's
Yeah,
not like-
somebody was
yeah.
saying.
Yeah, it's not. I don't use it.
Okay.
I don't use it. I just use a keyboard. So to scroll through so have RGT as the front game, right? So the top program, not OBS or anything else. Then you just use the arrows left and right, and you can navigate to where you want to be. So if you want to be on look behind or wave, then you can hit spacebar.
Oh,
And
okay.
then it'll do it. Now to do chat in game, you just hit T for text, and then you can type regardless of the arrow, wherever the
Oh,
the
nice, Andy.
white
Thaness, bro.
cursor thing is.
Thank
But
you.
yeah,
That's
the
kind of like
remote
my
app that is definitely something. that needs
welcome
be
to
updated.
RGT. Brian Kellison is in here, kind of giving me the rundown.
I will say one cool thing about the phone application, not the
Because I would like to start
Companion
racing
app part,
RGT like once a
but
week.
on the phone app you can actually change the graphic settings, so you can
Oh,
do
nice.
low, medium,
Okay.
high, which is kind of cool.
Oh, gotcha, Andy. Yeah, I got that Wahoo desk with my laptop on it, so I can just move it back and forth.
All right, I'm chatting with the riders. They're at. Beth says, fortunately, my avatar has better bike handling skills than I do. Very funny. I like that. You can adjust the magic row, but not inside the game, John Back. You can take it to a place called GPX Magic, which I'll open up right here.
Sie hat the Party Richter.
Yo,
And
ZMS
the
live
guy
stream. Thanks for the
who's-
follow.
This is a community guy.
Here doing our
He has been
popping our RGT
updating
cherry
it, and it's on version 3 now.
with champ Brian Kellison.
But I don't know why it takes
Here with
me to
Felty,
version 2 all the
also,
time.
and another rider, Alan Lowe. Night Hooker. Mwah. I'm just gonna Narek, so my plan Just kind of implement an RGT race into my routine once a week.
Oh, here it is.
I would just like to get to know the dynamics
Yes.
of it and everything.
Go to there.
Yo,
So
thanks,
here,
Hooker.
I'll show
Thanks
you
for that, bro.
screen. You go here. It tells
Oh,
you
nice,
to load
Andy.
in a GPX, and you hit one click.
Yeah, so I'm
fix,
using a laptop,
right? But if you want to do more,
and then
so
I
if
just
you're loading your
extend my
GPX,
screen to my TV so I can see all my
all
you guys commenting right now.
Right. So this is one I made for this route,
And then I have
So it'll
RGT
load
on my
up.
TV up on the wall.
and then you can kind of look at it.
So when you see me like look
That's the bump.
that way, I'm looking at the
Right,
TV
and
up
so
on
we're
the
heading
wall.
towards, as you can see
See what my guy is
here,
doing.
that little dot is going to be the start of that orange dot over there. But you can go into here and you can essentially create a road from scratch, because people make, like, you know, rabbits for Easter, they make Santa Claus for Christmas, and you can ride a road that sort of simulates Santa Claus. It's kind of like those Strava art that people do. You can actually make that.
Yo, it's with Stream
Oh,
Live.
scroll
Welcome,
down.
welcome.
So that was the loop. Oh,
I'm
did
on
you
the free
finish?
version.
What happened?
Oh, nice, Andy. Good for you, bro.
Oh, no, we're going. Okay. Yeah. So.
I'm gonna be
you
riding
guys didn't see
outdoors a
that.
little bit
But
now.
If you watch the
Weather's getting super nice.
next time we do the lap,
I live in the Central Valley of
is-
California, and just on the other side of the Sierras. I'm on the western side of the Sierras.
so
On the
this is my
eastern
first
side of the
time I've ever
Sierras.
used GPX Magic,
It's like the mecca for
and it was
California's and the country's
to
most
get-
difficult climbs.
a loop, because there's a limit to the size of GPX Magic.
I think
Or,
two of
no,
them are
excuse
even
me,
top
there's a
50 in the
limit
world,
to
top
the
100 in the
length
world.
of the route for Magic Roads, which is 100
So,
kilometers. You can make
2 weeks.
uh,
I'm heading out
shorter
there.
courses and make loops and do
I'm
a
gonna try and
longer route.
climb
But you have to get the start
Four
and the finish close
of
enough
the top 5 hardest
to where
climbs in
you can then
California in one
bridge
day.
those two.
Right,
And
dude.
sometimes they're not as polished up. And
Yeah.
So I kind of rushed this
Yep.
thing to get this out.
So as long as you get an
Once I got
invite
it out,
to a Magic
just
Road, you
noticed
can go
that.
do it.
it was seriously
My
like,
understanding.
I ran into a barn.
You just can't create
I
a
did
Magic
loop through
Road.
a barn, popped into it, going the opposite way on the road, and then I eventually got back on the main drag. So, oh wow, thanks to the MS live stream, I appreciate it. You were streaming something different today.
Check out not sure how much of a climber you are, Andy, but if you like to climb, dude,
6:30 in the morning.
check out this website. It's called PJam Cycling. Dude, check out that website. And, oh my God, man. You could find all of the most difficult climbs around
Come on,
you.
no food, no coffee,
So I've
no
climbed
nothing. Just woke up
4 of
roll
the
out of bed,
top 5
gear
hardest
on.
climbs in California.
and I'm riding.
I just have one left
I gotta catch up to the ladies.
called White Mountain. It's like, I don't know, 16 miles with like 6,600 feet of climbing or something. Ridiculous. But then I'll have done the top 5 most difficult climbs in California. I'm gonna try and do
chill
1,
noodle, right? Noodle, noodle, noodle.
1, 2, 3, and 5 is what I'll hope to do
Oh,
in one day.
is Doc streaming? I don't even know if Doc's streaming.
Yeah, I'm
and
streaming.
talking on his. Okay.
Oh, you're good, bro. You're
Am
good. Do your thing.
Am I talking over your stream?
No,
Sorry.
do your thing. Do your thing. We're listening to your educational stuff
Okay.
about RGT.
Oh, right on. Okay. We're doing a simulcast.
Yeah.
Simulcast. So yeah,
So
the thing I noticed
I'm gonna go camp the night before,
race
climb
on
the
Monday
day after, and then
was
camp again and drive
if
home.
you
It's like a
don't
5-hour drive for me.
polish
Um,
your GPX, or you get somebody, because there's
But
people
it's gonna
in the community
be-
that really are much better at it, so you can reach out.
total climbing
go,
is gonna
"Hey,
be about
I had this
23,000
group ride, or I
feet
had this thing that I wanted to do.
in 64 miles
You
of
take a look
climbing.
at it.
That's not including the descents.
You can then go in there
So
and
basically
polish out. So
100 and
when
what?
Casey and I were racing with CX
128
Tri-X,
miles
shout
with
out to CX.
23,000 feet of climbing.
Tri-X.
Hopefully,
You
that's
can
the
have a
plan.
really steep
As long
descent.
as my nutrition and
But the race
my
on Monday
hydration is
had
on point, I
these
should be good
little
for it.
sort of like 1 degree
want to,
bends in the road, and it
This
created this
I have
straight road that wasn't really that straight.
Aggie,
And so it was
anytime I
breaking.
travel,
So
bro,
there
I
can
look
be
on that
flaws in
website
the
to see if I'm
braking,
near
auto-braking system.
a difficult climb to go knock out.
But we did the Tuesday night.
I
which
live
was
on that
the
website
Redlands
anytime I travel.
Classic,
And anytime I look to go outside and ride,
was
I
it
look on that
Yucaipa?
website and
The
see
Yucaipa,
what
whatever
kind of
circuit.
climb I can go bust out that's
And that
near me.
descent had some good straight lines. So I was getting up to like 70K.
Like
And then if you do like
a few
Spoon
months
used to
ago,
do, which was like the downhill race
last
from
year, like,
Stelvio,
towards the
that is a
beginning of the
real
fall
road, not a
last
magic
year, I
road.
did
you
Sherman
do that
Pass,
descent,
the fourth most difficult
you're
climb
gonna
in
stream
California.
down, right? But
Drove
you need
out, it
to
was like
know,
2-hour
like I
drive.
was telling Doc earlier,
Hauled
the
ass
tighter
up and put the
corners,
20th best time,
there's no
all time
point
up it,
pedaling into it. So there's
and then
actually
just bombed for like,
a technique similar
fuck man, the
to
descent was like 40 minutes of
what's the
descending,
simulation.
just never
Or
having to
similar,
pedal at all.
Similar. Oh, in London, whatever London.
Where you climb for, you know, I
it's
think I
London
climbed
reverse
for an hour and a
flat,
half,
with
hour,
that
50
weird
minutes or
tight
something.
hairpin. So
I think it was less than that. Fuck, I don't know.
Eugene, whatever. He's like the Zwift guru. So if you take that right turn,
Ooh,
before you head
yeah,
towards
hell yeah, bro.
the
Fuck
sprint,
yeah.
the London
I love it,
sprint,
dude. Like I went to
the right turn
Vegas
doesn't slow you in
a
Zwift,
few months ago,
but the
for a bachelor
reverse
party for
version
my
of it, when
brother-in-law,
you turn the left,
and I brought my bike. And
It
had
will
I
be
not stayed up
slowing.
till like 3 o'clock in the morning,
So that so Zwift has tried.
partying it up with my
I think
brother-in-law
some
and his buddies and shit,
auto-braking,
would have
but I
gone and
don't
ridden
think, I
the
think
hardest
they
climb in
abandoned it, or they're not
Nevada.
planning on doing it more.
Can't remember what it's called.
So you don't want to attack into that corner
Mount
on
Charleston? No.
Zwift, like a Zwift
I think
lunch
it's Mount
reverse
Charleston.
race, because everyone's gonna slow.
But it was like 40
But
minutes
you
outside
can
of
kinda
Vegas.
Take that knowledge, like you
I was
can.
just gonna
in
go drive
RGT,
early as fuck in the morning,
but
knock
you
it
know
out,
a
come back
corner's gonna
before
come
anybody
up.
woke up. But it didn't
You want to
happen.
not attack into it. You want to attack out of it. So come out of the apex and then put a hard
Richards.
effort in, because people are slowing.
Yeah, we're popping the
like
RGT
the game
cherry,
slows
baby.
them, but then they're also kind of soft
See, I think
pedaling
I
a little
changed
bit.
my title to.
But in Zwift, sometimes they don't soft pedal because you just pedal through every corner.
Yeah, I did.
But in RGT, you're going to learn, hey,
Yeah.
take this tactically. Like I
got
did last night. There was a couple people that attacked into a corner.
Ellison's
I
back
knew
there.
that there was a corner coming up because I could see
Alan
the
Lowe's
road,
back there.
And in
Felty
the
is back
minimap.
there.
and a couple of people like attacked.
This is a RGT
early on in
Curious
the
ride
race, and it was a 90 degree
that Kellison
angle
set up
corner.
for anybody
I'm
that's
like, well,
interested. There's an
I'll
evening
just-
ride
I'll just
too.
Get back on him and then I'll attack.
5:05 p.m.
So
ET.
that's the kind of
So just like
dynamic racing. That
what,
you'll get.
11
That's a little
11
different
and a
than
half
RGT.
hours, 10 and a half hours or something
Right.
from now. I can't even fucking do math. 11 and a half hours from now. Another one.
And there's also another thing where, for people that are, like I kind of touched on it on my stream last night about
Did a century around North
the
Carolina
feeling
mountains.
of
Fuck yeah. Dude, that's a
the
beast
past being
ride
the
though, dude.
dominant
10,000 feet of climbing. That's a beast ride.
the, as
Like,
I call it,
I'm gonna
Pack
try and start
Almighty.
climbing Mount Ventoux
In RGT, when you have a larger
just
group,
day after day.
you can
So I go do this
sort of
big
set attacks,
climbing ride. I'd
you
like
know,
to do
attack,
like a
especially teams
15,000
do
base
this in
camp
more of
ride
the
before I go up there.
bigger events.
Just to kind of
But yes, power
show
is
the
the
legs that
dominating
they got it in
factor.
them
So
to do it.
obviously,
Because
if a
last
rider is
year,
stronger,
I
they're
tried to
gonna
do
have
2 of them.
more power.
30-day Ventoux. Get out of
The
here.
way that RGT works
I want to do
is they don't
14
take into
days.
consideration
I did 7
like
days last year. I want to
CDA,
do 14
like
days.
Swift does.
But I have to plan it
everyone
when, like,
has a
we're not
zero
going out of
CDA.
town. Like, next weekend,
And
we're
I'm not-
going to a wedding in Tahoe.
I'm not saying that that's going to be forever. I don't know. I think they might be
But
testing
last fall,
CDA, but they work
I
with
went and
a
tried to do,
bunch of
I climbed Onion
aerodynamics
Valley
people
Road
and some other,
and Whitney
you know,
Porter Road,
racing
which is
people.
#1 and #2 most
And they're
difficult
trying
in
to
California, back to back.
at least
day.
fine-tune the physics
I woke up the next day.
as best they can,
I went to go
and
climb
they found that
number
this is what they want to go with right now.
3, I think, which is Horseshoe Meadows Road.
So
The fucking smoke from the wildfires.
When you
I was on my phone
have that.
looking to see
That's
where
what
to
you
go
need
and
to
had
know.
ash
Because
falling on
in
my phone.
Zwift or another simulator
It's a
or
bike
game or
hitch.
whatever,
This
you
is a
wanna
bike
take into
hitch.
account,
I have a hitch trailer on my
okay,
wife's Jeep. that puts the
I'm a
bike on.
heavier rider,
One of those like 2
I'm much
bike
stronger
racks
in the
that go into the
flats.
hitch. That what you're asking?
so you could do
I
an
have one for my
attack
little girl.
in certain
I have
parts
that
of the
little
road,
bike trailer that I can
and
tow
maybe
her
get a
behind on my
benefit.
bike.
So a lighter, smaller rider is going to be,
I don't know which one you're
you
referring
know,
to.
it's going to be harder for them on the downhills, which is in reality, and on the flats. So for a smaller, lighter rider, you need to be really. It's like when you watch the pros do the echelon, like with the way that Ineos Grenadiers, they like get to the front and drive it. Well, Nairo Quintana has learned over the years dude, be in the front when there's a crosswinds or the flat, because all the time trial guys, all the big dudes for Ineos are going to drive this thing and they're going to split it, and he's always in the front. So whenever you watch like race breakdowns and it's like, oh, Quintana was in the front, he's going to save that little bit. So he knows you're going to have to work a little harder, but you're going to stay near the front and stay in the lead group. And then you might not get in a breakaway.
Oh,
because
nice.
That course is the course. But there might be a finishing climb where if you can hang in the group all the way to the climb, then you're just going to drop the big dudes, right?
You see this
the
climb.
dynamics and the tactics are more akin to
Oh yeah, look at that.
real life, right?
Hell
that's
yeah,
the sort
Mount
of thing
Rose.
is when you put on your
Dude, and you
your
get to
RGT hat, you wanna go,
8,900 feet. Damn.
There's going to be cornering. There's going to be
16.7
sort of, you can't
miles.
just fly through the pack
4,300
when you get a
feet.
bigger pack. So that's
Average
why I
of
say like,
5.
try to find a race with a bunch of riders.
Nice. So here's
Because we have bots, and bots are, they kind
the
of
only one I have left to
You
do
could do a race or ride
out of the top 5
with pace bots, which are
in
the orange
California.
ones. And they will essentially
This one.
ride at the same pace that you want to ride, and then you'll get an understanding of like, okay, here's what it's like to ride behind a
So
group.
this is the
Here's
only
what
one
the drag
I got
feels
left.
like.
Out of
Here's
the
how
top
much
5.
more power it takes for me
The
to get
beast.
around people, because you do have to put more power. Because race last night, it's a good example, is I was kind of sitting off the back, and
Here, you know what?
full
know what I'm
disclosure,
gonna
if
do?
you want to know, if you want to race against me, one of
Full
my
disclosure.
tactics,
Here you go.
this is
Listen,
what I was
listen,
taught
guys.
with
Listen.
my team,
It's giving away
is
his tactic.
attack from behind sometimes. You can't just go to the front and attack off the front, because people can then see that and react faster. In the game, if you're attacking from behind, you're attacking with surprise. Well, if you're kind of sloughing off the back, then you can attack, but you can't just ride through people.
Oh, you know what? No.
Your
I'm not gonna
avatar
do
will
that.
choose, because it's random, will choose based on your power and the algorithm and all that
No,
stuff.
move to that.
And
What
you
do I
might
do? I have to do
swerve
like
out to the left and and go a
display
longer
capture?
way on the course than taking the inside, because the inside might be open. So you might be like, I wouldn't want to take that line, but you're not going to ride through
So now it's just gonna do whatever I
a ton
do,
of
right?
people, especially if you have a smaller group, like 2 or 3 people.
Wait, what?
You're
What's
going to attack
happening
them
right
and
now?
you're going to swerve
What did I just do?
and go around them, which is what you got to do in real life.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So those are the things you got to take
So
into
now
account.
is it on
And
the?
if you do get in a breakaway and you're coming
Shit,
up to a corner,
I don't know what I'm doing.
you got to know, hey,
Is it on the?
there's
PJam
there's
website?
tight right corner, come off the pedals, come out of the apex, pedal again, because your competitors might not have the same skills you
Oh.
have for slowing into the corner and coming out of the corner, right? And also, these are all part of the game,
Okay, just
right?
start to teach me. All
But
right,
also-
hold on.
They might have a different trainer than you. They might have, it's just like outside. There's some people that take descents and they take corners really, really well. There's some that don't. They're a little bit more sketchy.
Oh
So
god,
these
I
are
have
the
no
games.
idea what I'm doing.
Or the gamification, or not gamification, the
Ooh.
tactics of the game, right? Which is just like Zwift,
Add
where you
window
learn the
capture.
game. Like Barney and Teppy are like,
Gonna
those
do
guys are
that.
like perfect. Those guys are
Who's gonna
insane.
do
Like
window
Jonathan Crane
capture?
last night. The guys in Sprinter in a while.
No,
and he's
here
like,
we go. Here we go.
he knew exactly where to go.
Boom. All right, let's
His
check this shit
teammate.
out.
Oh, so it was cool.
So here's
Tactics
White
on,
Mountain.
on Jonathan Crane's stream.
This
Shout out
is
to Jonathan Crane. He's
the only
guy
one
who
of the
got
top
me on
5 in
RGT.
California that I have left. Oh, this
His
is number 3.
race was Crit City.
It's second highest,
he, like,
third hardest, and second
His
highest
fifth or
bike
sixth
climb
lap,
in
I think it was
California.
like 8 or 9 laps.
Let me go over here.
He had the helmet, the aero
So
helmet.
we'll go climb
And he's like, I'm
stats.
saving this for the finish.
Here you go.
And
132
he's
in the
guy
world,
races
10th in the
outside, but he
country.
crashed
Most difficult.
and broke his arm.
6,400
And his,
feet.
I think his scaphoid or
Average
something.
5 point is 20 miles
So
long.
he.
This website is the
He,
shit. It gives you the most in-depth.
Oh, you're doing okay. ZMS was doing a comparison of platforms.
the most in-depth
Yeah, exactly. The
climbing stuff. Like I mean,
the
roadway
strategy
and
was
parking,
he had teammates.
gear and
so this is
provision.
also
It tells
part
you
of
the weather, what
just
the weather's
general
going to be
racing,
like.
right? Not so much just RGT.
These dudes have ridden all
or
of it.
Swift or outside.
These dudes did all 4 of these in
is-
one day, like I'm going to do.
Oh, now we're going up the bump.
Okay, so
Ladies
let's
and I are
go.
going up the bump.
Here's
Oh,
the
it's like
nearby.
Locutus's house. Oh my
Oh,
god.
we don't want that. Let's go.
Not that bad. Especially off,
So let's go onion.
off the start. But it's like
This
if
is
you
the most
have, he
difficult in
had
California.
two teammates,
I
so
think it's
restart,
like 5th in the world.
restart team,
Let's see.
and he had
Oh, 86 in the world, 6th in the
two or
country.
three more
Okay.
teammates. I think
I've
there was
done
like
this one before.
a next. I think there was a next Insured, presented by Insured rider
Yeah,
as
Texas
well.
is gonna
So
be
you have some guys
garbage.
that are ride throughout the day.
Look at this. 7.8 average, 13 miles.
Right on the last lap with
He
like
gained
maybe
5,200 feet
1.4K
more than
or something
Ven
like
2.
that. A teammate of his went super hard,
This is a Ven 2
which is that
basically.
sort of late attack. Now the teammates get to sit in.
Let's see, Onion
And
Valley,
they're just going to sit in the draft and
there's
and
Whitney
recover.
Portal.
Where the other riders, they need to take
I've done
notice.
this one. I
and they
did
gotta
Onion
go,
Valley and Whitney Portal on the
I got to
same
work
day.
to bring that back.
This one's 11
So they're going to
miles.
use energy right at the tail end of the race.
14th in the country.
He then sort of sat in. They eventually caught him with like, I
Let's see
think
if they have
like
like pictures.
like 800, maybe.
Dude, like these fucking
400 or
climbs are
500
the
meters
most
to go.
beautiful
Or you
fucking
watched the
climbs
replay.
ever.
And then he did his sprint on that the second to
Oh,
last.
what
corner,
a
which is the
drone
left
video.
turn. And this is
Badass.
Crit City, not Dolphin. Not
Watch
the Dolphin.
this.
One. So
I
you
love
get that
this website,
left,
man.
that left, and then it's like 100 meters, and then another
Okay,
right.
hold on,
for
we're
100
gonna-
meters.
Let's
So
go.
like 200 meter mark.
Wait, what is going on here? What's the biggest climb closest to me? Is that what you're asking me, Alan? Traffic on these, or there's no traffic? Hardly any traffic on these climbs. Look at this, man. Oh my god. This gets me so excited. I can't wait, man. When I drive, I just look for like switchbacks and mountains. Oh, that was 37-second video. That's lame. But I mean, just look at this. Look what you're riding into, man. This is miles 1 to 5. Okay, so this is like...
We are
This is...
at the 1 mile mark, coming up Whitney Portal Road. We've
You're just
about
climbing through the
250
middle of nowhere, and then you just
We're at
hop into the biggest mountains
elevation
in the country.
4150.
Mount Whitney's the tallest one. Look at that,
That's
man.
the
You
2 mile
climb
mark.
up that shit, man. Oh
Whitney
my
Portal
god, I
Road.
love it. Oh, I can't wait.
We are at elevation 4,500 feet, and we've gained about 619 feet.
Biggest climb close to me is probably
We
Onion
are-
Valley, man.
At the 3 mile mark,
I mean, closest to
Coming
me,
up
I
Whitney
have
Portal Road.
some ones on the
We're at
western side of the
elevation
Sierras.
about
Like I have a
47,
7.6 mile
30.
climb that
gained,
does like 2,800 feet or
around
something. And that's just to get you to the entrance to
We are
Shaver Lake, and you climb
at
up
the 4
Shaver
mile
Lake and then climb up to Huntington
up.
Lake. Like I'm doing
Whitney Portal Road.
Huntington Lake. Oh shit, hold on.
Climbed
Sorry
about
guys.
1,200 feet.
I'm doing Huntington Lake triathlon. It's at like
Almost
7,000
5,000.
feet elevation. Gonna suck. So, okay,
We're
so
at
here, I'll
5
pause
mile
this. So boom, so like right in front of this dude, you go up and Whitney Portal's straight ahead basically. You can kind of see the switchback where my mouse is, right here. If you can see my mouse, there's the switchback going up Whitney Portal. And then you just go up all the way around. To the right over here is Onion Valley Road, just like a 10-mile drive north. And Onion Valley Road's up here. To the left, maybe 10 miles to the south is Horseshoe Meadows Road. And then behind this guy, on the other side of the valley, is another set of mountains called the White Mountains. And you have White Mountain, which is I think we just saw the 3rd biggest climb in California.
On Whitney Portal Road. Elevation 5,340.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Okay, get out of here. So that's Whitney Portal. Horseshoe Meadows is the biggest visible set of switchbacks in the United States. So that's pretty cool. You could see this huge set of switchbacks all the way from the freeway. Pretty epic. Oh god, my RGT is all fucked up right now. There we go. second hardest bike climb in California. 19 miles, 6,700 feet of climbing. So me and my buddy, my Marine Corps veteran buddy. So actually for me, these climbs right here that I'm showing you, they're on the other side of the mountains. So I'm on the opposite side of the mountains that all these climbs are at. I have to drive either through Yosemite National Park, which is a super slow 35-mile-an-hour drive through the mountains, or I have to drive south like an hour and a half to Bakersfield, shoot through the mountains, and then come back up. So it's like I think it's like a 5-hour drive for me to get to these climbs. I'm camping the night before at Onion Valley Creek campsite. Camp the night before, wake up, go climb these fucking giants, drive to each one, and then just climb up it. And then camp the night afterwards. And then drive home in the morning, 5-hour drive. But I mean, they're amazing, man. They're amazing climbs. Like the scenery it puts you in is just amazing, man. And not many people have done these climbs. When I took my buddy, my Marine Corps veteran buddy, he's an overweight, short, very pudgy guy, pre-diabetic and shit, but he has no quit in him. When I took him up Horseshoe Meadows, he was one of 8 people, I think, out of like 200 that were over 200 pounds to make it up to the top of this fucking climb, or over 220 pounds or something to make it to the top of Horseshoe Meadows Road. So like, that's pretty badass. We'd kind of gotten through most of the climb, and you kind of come up to this little bit of like flatter area, and then you kind of pitch up to the very last section where the parking lot's at and the turnaround is. And he was laying on the fucking road, man. Bike was on the ground. He was dying. He was like cramping up so bad. And I hopped on my phone and I looked on Strava, and I found out that he would be one of 8 people over 220 pounds or some shit that would make it to the top of this mountain. And I was like, bro, look at this. You're gonna be like one of 8 people to make it to the top in your size, man. Like, fucking let's do this. And that like motivated him so much to fucking be one of those 8 folks. Pretty awesome. This is our biggest climb. Let me see. 1.5 miles. 260. Oh, what? Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, we got some fucking giants out here. Well, like, you know, just through the mountains right by me, Mount Whitney, man, is the tallest mountain in the country. You can just imagine all the other massive peaks around here. So yeah, I was supposed to have Nate was supposed to come join me, but he won't be able to make it down. We were trying to figure it out, man, but he's just not able to make the time commitment. Wife has got some business trip or something. Let's see what this Jester Boulevard. What's that? Jester Boulevard. Oh, that's a decent little fucking climb right there. 1/2 mile, 326 feet. Averages 11%. Oh, man. That's a little bastard. Oh, man. I was looking at all these climbs last night when I finally made the plans to go out there and climb them. I'm so excited. I really wish like I had a strong rider to join me. I think it would make it maybe a little bit easier. It's fucking tough, man. Climbing that 23,000 feet in one day and like 64 miles of ups. That's a lot, man. It's gonna be tough. When I did Onion Valley, followed by Whitney Portal right after, you know, that was like 11,000 feet in what? 24 miles of climbing. I had to get off the bike like twice and walk a little bit on Whitney Portal because my legs were so fucking smoked from all that climbing. But I'm in a much better, oh god, I'm in a much better physical fitness level right now that I think I'll be able to manage it. Hold on, let me see. What is this? What is this? I want to do it. I want to do it, Aggie. Yeah, but there's just, I don't think there's hardly any service out there, bro. I think that's the biggest problem, Alan, would be service. Oh, look at that fucking route. 109 miles, 13,500 feet of climbing. Damn. What? I'm down. Look at that. Holy shit, that looks horrible. What is this climb? Yeah, where I'm at, Alan, like just over these mountains is like the mecca, most difficult climbs in California and the country, man, because a lot of those are top 50 in the country. Yeah, I think all 5 of those climbs are top 50 in the country. Oh yeah, because he's out there. Said F that. That what it's called, the Tour de Hugel? Oh, that sounds awful. I want to try it though. That sounds badass. Oh man. He wasn't feeling on the ball. He didn't have the testes. I'm just now getting that. What up, Not Mashing? How you doing, bro? I don't want to go for a run after this. Did my swim, did my bike, maybe I'll go for a run real quick, a slow jog. Oh no, bro, that sucks. What's on your bucket list? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yes, mine too, Alan. You do it, let me know, I want to go with you. I want to do this so bad, bro. This is the most difficult climb in the world. This is #1 in the world. It's Kilo to Mauna Kea. Whatever, let's see, how do I share this? I mean, you guys can look at it. We don't have to look at it together. Check out that Alan just put up, that link. That is the most difficult climb in the world. I think there's like, I think you have to make sure that you can access it. And then there's the Taiwan KOM is a Fondo event, and I think it's the biggest Fondo in the world. You do like, here, let's look at it. But we'll look at this together because this is awesome. So don't go searching for it yet. Let's do it together, guys. Let's do it together, guys. Let me go find it. I want to do it together with you guys simultaneously. I think I have to clean my keyboard. It doesn't respond to my fingers as well as it used to. Here we go. Taiwan KOM challenge, guys. Let's go. Boom. Oh. Okay, let's go pause. Go. Boom. Roll V. All right, let's watch this. Taiwan KOM, guys. This is supposed to be the hardest climbing fondo in the world. Zeke, what up, baby? What up, baby? What you doing, homie?
We first heard about the Taiwan KOM Challenge in 2015. It's a 100-kilometer long race, almost entirely
60 miles, guys.
at the
60
time,
miles.
We wondered in the GCN show if it was actually the most epic climb in the world. 2 years on, 2 trips to Taiwan later, agonizingly still having yet to ride a bike there, we finally got the call. The KOM Challenge had invited us to race.
Oh yeah, just wait,
We were on
Aggie.
our
This
way.
shit's gnarly, bro.
Matt and I flew out separately. I was due to spend a fascinating few days filming some factory tours for GCN down in Taichung. Matt, meanwhile, was being a celebrity. Having finally met up in Taipei, we drove down the east coast to Hualien, the start town of the race. Taiwan is an island in the Pacific Ocean, off the coast of
Spooky.
China, southwest of
What up,
Japan.
baby?
23 million people live there, and although it's
Checking out the
only 30
Taiwan
kilometers
KOM
long,
challenge.
it boasts over 250 mountains
Been
higher
talking about hard
than
climbs.
3,000 meters, one of which has
I'm gonna
our
go
the Wuling Pass.
on the 18th or 19th. I'm sorry, 19th of May.
What are we doing here?
Try and climb
What are you here for?
4 of the top 5 hardest climbs in California back to back to back to back in one day.
I'm gonna race.
Be like
Try again. I'm gonna race the KOM.
23,000 feet of climbing and like
No.
64 miles going up. So total would be 128 miles. Like 23,000 feet of climbing.
You're here to win.
That's
You're here to win.
Phil, that's what I was coming to say.
Okay.
About to
We
say.
flew all the way here. Did you come to race?
Yeah,
No.
mashing, yeah.
Mission.
You get gondola rides to the top.
The course.
We like to earn it.
It goes uphill. Yeah.
Very,
You understand
very
that?
It's a very uphill course.
That's probably why they call it the KOM.
We're gonna have to sneak in, Marine. We're gonna have to sneak in, bro.
So it goes. The first 20K is up. Yeah.
All the way.
And the second 20K is up. Okay. The third 20K is up. Really? The last 20K, I guess.
Guys, this is just a 60-mile climb.
Also up.
What's crazy
Okay.
is that the ride that they do out here called the Climb to Kaiser
Can you give us some tips?
is 155 miles and 16,000 feet of climbing. Well, 15,500.
Well, Si.
You do like over 12,000 feet of that climbing in 60 miles.
1 hour now till the time.
So it's a beast
challenge. 2
of a
years
fucking ride.
and
Ooh, yeah, you could.
feeling, it's the first time I felt like I'm
Yeah, you should be able to, LePage. Fuck yeah.
doing a race. Actually,
Dude, like, that's what I want to do now. Now that I've cycled Yosemite, I want to go cycle the parks. Cycle the national parks.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it does feel
Yeah, you totally should be able to, Aggie.
got up at,
It's a great idea, actually, Aggie. You're a fucking awesome guy. I love it.
now it's 5 o'clock.
I have to talk to Brian about that. See if he'll do it.
Present. Breakfast, though, has just been had.
Dude,
I had a,
because we could do the Hawaii one, too.
bar.
Yeah, I would much rather do that in person.
we had a little packed lunch, didn't we?
We did, yeah, which we've already eaten.
Which was
But we could do a virtual challenge of it.
just sat biding our
That'd be
time,
cool.
resting our legs ahead of what's to come.
Yeah, you should be able to cycle in all the national parks. And there should be times where the roads in those national parks are only open to cyclists.
That was all the hitters on the front row. That's the wind we're facing, and this is the nervousness right here. Anyway, we'll catch you later. That quick cheeky little. Oh yeah, quick fist bump.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Dude, but look at the scenery. Like, oh my God, could you imagine? Oh, sick. Yeah, let's fucking do
We
it.
started next to the beach.
Let's do it, Alan. I'm so down.
Flat for the first 20 kilometers. A left turn inland
First
signals the start of the climb.
20 kilometers is
through the
somewhat flat.
incredible Taroko Gorge. After about 50 kilometers, the gradient starts to bite, up to about 6% or so. Seemingly, everyone we met, though, had a stark warning. Save something for the final 10 kilometers. gradients of up to 20%,
Oh.
dizzying altitude, and with
6
70
miles.
kilometers of climbing already in the legs.
Oh God.
Something to look forward to then. For now, though, we had some racing to do.
Dude, everybody's gonna start dropping their shit, man. Nobody's even fucking talking about it anymore.
We are.
The FAA, right? Airplanes. My wife just traveled. You don't have to wear masks now. Like, that's the start right there.
Kind of internal dialogue at the minute is, am I going too hard?
They're just.
How am I going to pay for this?
They were just trying to die on that cross,
The answer is
man.
always, I don't know.
Now they're all like slow to be like, oh, well, we were wrong here. Have a little bit of your freedom back.
Well, I hung on for as long as I could on the front group. I could have stayed with them for a lot longer, but I know if I did it, I would pay later. So I'm just riding at my own speed now. Still a very long way to go, but it's amazing. But it's absolutely relentless and only gets worse.
Dude, like, that's the thing, man, is like, these climbing rides can be some of the most beautiful rides ever. They're like so fucking painful.
Speed zone 1, done.
Like climbing on the eastern side of the Sierras, man, like,
Must admit,
it's the most beautiful scenery
I'm not enjoying
I've seen, but holy fuck, man, like, it's hard to enjoy it when you're fucking kind of suffering a little bit.
This is me trying to be sensible.
Oh, they're gonna eat that
Just
fruit.
let the group go. I saw Bahrain Merida get on the front.
Dude, like, Elon Musk
drive the tempo.
buys up Twitter and just says he wants free speech to fucking
Could leave. That is
go
it.
back to
But
being the bedrock of our
now it irritates
democracy.
me. We're actually
And
on
now,
both sides of
immediately,
the road,
the administration starts putting up misinformation department, and now you got like Obama, some other people trying to go around and make it sound like restricting our free speech on the internet is a good thing. It's like, what the fuck, man? You guys are just scared because old Elon Musk wants to bring free speech back to the biggest fucking social media platform in the world. Dude, it's crazy, bro. It's so crazy. I saw this clip of Obama
Had to stop for a toilet.
trying to like smooth talk all these people into like agreeing that restricting our free speech on social media is a good thing. Yeah, dude.
Pretty punchy, to be honest with you. Absolutely jaw-droppingly beautiful.
Look at this though, man. This fucking climb. And like the last part.
We've just gone past the sign.
Last part's crazy.
Then halfway in terms of altitude. But as Kaylee kindly pointed out, we've done quite a significant margin over halfway in terms of kilometers ridden. So it doesn't take genius to work out. Things are about to get pretty steep.
Yeah, if you've already done over half of the distance, but less than half of the fucking climbing, yeah, you're fucked. Oh yeah, dude, that's the best thing about these climbs that I'm gonna go do in like 2 weeks is once you get to the top, you fucking touch the pedals to get started, and you don't have to touch the pedals until you're down on the fucking bottom, man. You just all ass. You have to like brake for a couple like sharp hairpins, and then the only other thing is that a lot of these climbs end close to like 10,000 feet elevation. So that's another thing to factor is in the elevation on your breathing and shit. But they have weather strips going across the road every, let's say, 20 feet. That shit gets annoying. They're like black tar raised bumps, kind of. But as you're like descending, it's just like boom.
This is the bit everyone talks about.
It fucking gets annoying, and it hurts your hands eventually.
An average of 10%.
But you know, you get through like the higher part, those weather strips stop, and then you just fucking bomb.
It's gonna have to suffer this
Like
one
I
now.
did, I think I broke 50 miles an hour coming down Onion Valley Road for the weather strips. Not even touching the pedals, didn't have to hit the fucking brakes on any of the turns, and just mobbed like 50 miles an hour for fucking minutes down this descent. It's like definitely staying over 40, 45 for sure. Oh yeah, yeah.
Bit of a view. There we go.
Still got 900 meters to go in climbing.
God, they still have a whole Alp. They have a whole Alp. Oh yeah, man, I used to have a bike. Actually, no, I'm sorry, my outdoor road bike came stock with 32s, I think. And then when I upgraded
Tell you what,
to my NV wheel set,
all this
I had to drop down to 25s, bro. Fuck, that sucked.
can't help
But I don't even notice anymore.
see how flipping amazing.
25s is just the most
And also,
aero
how incredibly
with the NV wheel set, recommended by the website.
fortunate I am
26, yeah.
riding this bike.
It's really not too bad.
1 kilos,
I barely notice it.
holding me back.
I ride with a lower
Completely honest.
air pressure. I usually do like 70, maybe 80 PSI on my front, and 80, maybe 90 on my back. Hardly ever 90.
Now, there's not much competition.
80 is usually like,
believe it or not.
sometimes I'll just do both 80.
There is a small part of me
Yeah, exactly.
that knows that Matt is not far behind.
Exactly, mashing is just a lot more comfortable.
And I know
It's crazy how like
he's like the
just
Terminator,
that fucking slightly bigger
and he's gonna be
size
pushing
tire
so
just
hard.
adds so much more comfort.
I see it in my mind. It's hunting me down. But the welcome sight, 5k to go. You can actually see the top now.
Oh, nice. Hey, at least you're fucking still doing it right though.
Still feels
Like, dude, when I first started cycling, I remember people telling me to inflate to 110. 110, bro. At least you're not one of those people. I'm so glad that I watched like a video or some shit, and it was like, yo, fucking stop. You're at 100 PSI, you're fucking wrong. I mean, obviously it depends on the size, but
that's further.
low, I mean, think about it.
The longest half.
We ride our cars at like 35, 40 PSI. I would never ride that on my bike, but that little bit of like less air just adds more roll, allows to roll smoother over rough surfaces. Yeah, dude, no, fuck that. Yeah, mashing, fuck that. I used to do it, man. I used to be like 110, bro, when I first started riding on fucking rocks.
I'm not entirely sure I've ever worked harder
Crazy.
for
Well, you know, like
finishing, but that feels
I had a Jeep, a lifted Jeep and shit.
the Taiwan KO.
And when we would go like hit up the dunes, I'd fucking deflate, bro, to like 10 PSI in my tires.
Early on, just the last,
Because it gives you better
I don't know, 15
grab in the sand.
saying so
That was super weird, man.
hard.
Almost like flattening your tires.
So I still can't get my breath back and soak it all up. But I'm absolutely chuffed to bits, still got up.
He threw up. I love him. He's so funny.
Settling around us. Matt,
Sai, he's so funny.
You know what? I don't think words.
He's like my favorite GCN
You need to come here
broadcaster.
for yourself.
I like Hank too. He's just a fucking beast and is down to do dumb shit.
The effort that I put in, I don't think I've ever gone quite as hard. for
Dude,
something
I'd like to go tubeless too. I tried tubeless for like a month.
scenery. It's
And
actually, when I'm
within like a week and a half, I hit something, got a puncture, and the sealant that I had inside
day to remember.
wasn't able to seal it up. Oh, my little girl's awake. Here, come here.
I want to come back.
Are you sick?
from the first
Get
section
up.
through the Taroko Gorge, which is just the
I'm done. I'm just done anyways. Pretty much done. I have like a kilometer.
through that rainforest,
Come here.
twisting up, and then it
Come here.
gets a little bit dark when you run out of oxygen and things.
Want to
like
come
that.
say hi to people?
But like
Come
I
here.
said, it's what cycling is all about, which is doing something where you don't know whether or not you're actually capable of finishing.
Did you sleep good?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to sit on here and say hi to people?
Yeah.
You've got
Okay.
some
Here, hold on.
We have. Yeah. Is that so? Sorry. Yeah. There's a medallion. As you can
Okay, I got her. Got her. Yeah.
That really was quite something. Si, you are.
Say hi.
Are you gonna come?
Hi.
Oh, yeah. I actually got Taiwan.
Say hi, Alan.
Hi, Owen.
Say hi, Narex.
Hi, Rex.
Say hi, Narex.
Hi,
Narex.
Rex.
Say hi, Mashing.
Hi, Bessie.
Maratona in the Dolomites. How about clicking just down here?
Yeah, and if you
Got an
want to
awake
find
little
out
girl.
about our very special KOM bikes, then click just down there where we talk you through them.
I'm so cold.
You're so cold.
Yeah.
Let me turn off the fans. Is that better?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me turn off this other one. Then we'll say hi to everybody. All right, there we go. Better?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get that hair out your face. Sleep good?
Yeah.
Want to ride bike today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
My dad's bike.
Yeah, we're going to finish. We got 800 meters to go, okay?
Bandits around here. This
Yo,
is a goddamn
Zavarese.
sexual tyrannosaurus, just like me.
Say thank you, Zavarese.
Thank you, Sabrice.
Thanks, Z. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate you, man. Say hi, Marine.
How are you doing?
Say hi, Aggie.
Hi, Aggie.
Say hi, Z.
Hi, C.
Go. Say hi, Goose.
Hi, Goose.
Hurry up and catch Brian. Oh, they got ahead of me? I'm not catching him. Sprinting effort. Oh, no, she doesn't. No. Just giving it a shot. I was joining the RGT Curious ride, Goose. Say, hurry up and catch Brian.
Hurry up and catch Brian.
Okay, I'm trying. Ah. That's all right. It's all right. I want to try and do like maybe a race a week on RGT just to kind of mess around, but I don't know. Not really my thing. Look at this. Say hi, Slow Spoon.
Hi, Short.
Say hi, Slow Spoon, you beast. You beast. Yeah.
The beast.
Me and Slow Spoon did our triathlon together. We swam, got done riding.
Get down.
Huh?
Where did we get
I just unclipped my shoes. Hey, remember those pictures I was showing you of the triathlon, Daddy?
Yeah.
Swimming, biking, and running? Slow Spoon was there. He was pushing Daddy really hard. All right, you got to say goodbye to everybody. We'll see them tomorrow.
Bye.
Say, see you soon, Big Baboon.
See you, baboon.
See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.
I can't stay, Blue Jay.
I can't stay, Blue Jay.
And I was just grabbing my stuff coming out of the lake. All cramped up. I wasn't flexing either. It's just I was swole coming out of the water. All right, we're all done. I'm going to end. Let's go see who we can raid. Is anybody live? Here, I'll let the little girl pick. Who we going to raid, little girl? Who we going to raid? Let's go raid Brian. We're going to go raid Brian. I don't know what he's doing. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. We got Thursday titties tomorrow.
Cheese tomorrow.
What is this? 30%, 30K. Uh-oh, what is going on here? Hold on, we're gonna cancel this. Wait, whoa. 30K stashes from trenching. What is this? What are you talking about, Marine? Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it, bro.
Huh?
Okay. Don't you? Oh, god dang it. Well, maybe next week will be a good preparatory ride for that. I mean, I kind of figured I was going to have to do a trenching this year at some point. All right, let's go raid Brian. I mean, he's probably getting off soon. I would imagine, but we'll go raid him anyways. All right, guys, see you tomorrow for some today's. Tell Marine, don't do it.
Huh?
Say, Marine, don't you do it.
Don't you do it.
Yeah, don't you do it, Marine.